Daryl, it's been a little while. We last spoke after the Grimsby Town victory. I mean, there's been an Essex Senior Cup defeat and a weekend off between then and now. Let's start with how beneficial that week off has been for the group.
Yeah, it's been good. I think obviously we had a good performance against Grimsby, and then we had some injuries going into that Senior Cup, so we probably played some players that we didn't want to play some youngsters as well to give them an opportunity to play with the first team players, which I thought was great. Billy Lyle playing his first senior game, Daniel Olby getting the game, young Ellis getting on, Junior getting on as well, Riley getting minutes into his legs as well. I thought it was a real positive in terms of that. The lads had the weekend off then to rest and recover, and we've been training hard this week. Looking forward to Sunday now.
I was going to ask you your takeaways and positives from that game. Obviously, you've just basically mentioned them. Do you think sort of going into Sunday's game, that's pretty much a continuation of that? Sort of gives an opportunity for players maybe like Riley to keep getting minutes in his legs?
Yeah, we'll pick the team when we get to Sunday. I think obviously we've still got some injuries and some COVID issues in the camp, so we're still about 6 or 7 players going into the weekend. We've got 2 or 3 back who have been out, but we've managed to lose a couple along the way, which is going to happen. I think we've seen across this last 3 or 4 days up to the very top level of the game that COVID's causing problems again. So we're trying to make sure we can have a strong team out on the pitch on Sunday.
I mean, aside from those factors that are out of our control, I mean, you've had a little bit more time with the group than normal in the middle of the season at least. I mean, have you sort of enjoyed the fact that you've been able to work on a few things without sort of fixture pressing imminently on you?
Yeah, we haven't. As I said, we've had injuries and COVID, so we haven't got everyone available. I think if we did have everyone available, there's a different story to really work on things. But from day to day, you don't know who's going to drop out. It's what we've got to deal with. It happened last season as well. It is what it is. It's the same for all of us. It's been beneficial, in particular today. To be honest, we've had a good group out today. It's the most we've had training today. We had 18 training today, which is a good number. And we've had a really good session at the Plaza.
We've of course now travelled to Plymouth to play Truro on Sunday. I mean, they've been in decent form lately. How much analysis are you able to do on these sorts of teams that are a bit further down in the pyramid?
Yeah, we've got their last 2 games that we've been able to watch and analyse. We were due to go to the game Tuesday night, both myself and Ricky Taylor, but obviously the game was cancelled. We have a good idea what they're going to set up, what it's going to look like. We know that it's going to be a tough game at the All-Ireland Cup. We know the pitch is not great, but it is going to be a game on Saturday, the day before. But as the old saying goes, it's the same for both teams. You have to adjust to that and be ready for that and attack that. And it's listen, we're looking forward to it. I've been to Truro before as a manager, not to Plymouth, but to Truro I have, so I've faced them before. And it's a game, like I said before, we're looking forward to it.
As you said, there's a game on the Saturday, so 4 hours. So ours then being on a Sunday, does that literally just move training back a day essentially, or how does that sort of challenge?
We've had an extra day's training instead of having another day off. And also we blasted last weekend though, so instead of training, we'd normally train 4 times a week. We've done 5 training days this week. Good
stuff. I mean, we're getting deeper into December now. We know the schedule starts ramping up again. Like you said, recently there's been a couple of players coming back in from injury. I mean, how much are you looking forward to that, considering some of our injury troubles over the last month or 2?
Yeah, but we're hoping to get people back as quick as we can. Touch wood, by the time we get to Boxing Day, we expect to have a pretty full squad. I don't think we'll have it this weekend because of the COVID things and a couple of injuries, but I think by the time we get to Boxing Day, we should have a full strength squad. But looking forward to something first and foremost. Like I said, it's going to be an opportunity to give players minutes again. They haven't played a lot, and it's a fantastic competition. The FA Trophy, we know that it's a great chance to win a trophy, play at a great stadium, and the first round for summer.